Back-to-back nights with the same damn result. A buzzer beater possible for Pascal Siakam, and he misses both. Yesterday against Golden State Warriors, as you guys saw in yesterday's video, and in yesterday's game. And today, he had a chance against the Portland Trail Blazers, and he missed it. But you know what? I cannot sit here and blame Pascal Siakam. Because if someone's going to come on here and say, oh, Trey Pascal, he's not clutch, he's not this. Look. He had his first career triple-double today. He played an extremely good basketball game. And do we also forget the fact when this team couldn't make a shot late in this game and they were allowing Portland to hang around? Lowry took 3 threes, Freddie took 2, and all of them missed? It was something like that, maybe 2 for Lowry and 1 for Fred, but it was something along those lines. They missed them. But everyone's going to talk about Pascal and how he missed the shot. Because no one dares talk bad about Kyle Lowry, and understandably so. And Fred's been playing great this year, so no one's going to talk about that. But let's attack Pascal because we have an opportunity. No. He played a great basketball game, and the team collectively, in the final 5 to 4 minutes in this game, did not make shots. They went a stretch where, like 2.5 minutes, where they could not make a bucket. And the problem was, Portland wasn't making shots either in that moment. You're like, you're allowing them to hang around. Just get the final punch, knock these guys' teeth out. But they couldn't. And you allow guys like Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and I don't care how old he is, but Carmelo Anthony, to hang around in a basketball game. They will find a way to kill you, and they did. 112-111 loss. The Raptors are now 2-8. Lots of great performances today. Boucher was great. OG was great. You saw Terrence Davis great in the fourth quarter. Lowry had 18, but struggled shooting. Especially deep late in the game. Fred only had, I think, 10 in the game, and he struggled mightily shooting the basketball. But in the end, this is where this team is starting to make us all go insane. Because they played, in my opinion, a pretty good basketball game. Right from the get-go, first quarter, they come out, they're making shots, balls humming, they're getting stopped. I think they had an 11-point lead after 1, or something along those lines, and they're feeling good. They're feeling real spiffy with themselves. And then the second quarter, they're kind of keeping that momentum going. We're like, all right, this team's really cooking, but you got to keep on the gas pedal. Late in the second quarter, they flat out stink. Like they did to end the basketball game, they ended the second quarter extremely bad. And just like that, it's a 5-point game going into halftime. You come out of the break in the third quarter. Look, what they did, and if anybody's watching this and they're hockey fans, it's like when you give them a late second period goal and allow the momentum into the third period, and it usually just cave in from there. Just ask the Leafs and the Bruins. It's happened all the time. And that's what happened there in that beginning of that third quarter. They come out. They make shots. We still can't make shots. They ride the momentum from that second quarter. They end up taking a lead at one point in that third, but the Raptors counterpunch, get that lead back up, go on a nice run of their own, and they build it back up and they can breathe a little bit more. You go into the fourth quarter, you're feeling good. Start the fourth, everyone's smooth, everyone's going great. Terrence Davis is starting to make shots. Boucher can't miss. This is great. This team's going to ride out into the sunset. They're going to have a great game. No. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just can't make shots. OG misses a couple. Pascal misses a couple. Fred, Lowry, no one can make a shot. Neither can they. But then Lillard makes a logo shot, and we're like, oh, God, here we go, right? And then Melo makes it 3, and then CJ makes a shot, and we're like, now we're down. Now they start making a couple shots, but now you're trailing, trying to hang into this. Then McCollum makes that shot late with 9-something left on the clock, and we're like, great, we need another buzzer beater to win a game. We shouldn't be in this scenario, whether he made it or not. We should not have been in that scenario, but we were. And Pascal Siakam, again, I look at those 2 shots he took. Yesterday's shot, even though he did that weird little pirouette move, it was almost down. He kind of spilled in and popped out. Today, I thought that should have gone in. That's a shot that Pascal over the last 5 games or so has been absolute money. Getting to the bucket, finishing in tight. That's been his money spot. And he missed that shot in tight. And the Raptors lose it. You can't blame Pascal for this game. I personally blame the team for their final 4 minutes of offense. Period. Or maybe 5 minutes. That stretch where they did not score in that fourth quarter killed them. Because you allowed those amazing players, those amazing clutch players on the other side to make their shots. Even when they were missing, you allowed them to continue to shoot and hang around. You can't do that. You allowed Golden State, you had a 4-point lead against Golden State yesterday, but you allowed them to hang around. You didn't get that final punch in there. They came back. They made their shots, whether it was officiating or not, and you lost the basketball game. I always say in my videos, if you guys watch my stuff quite often, you'll know that I say it's not who makes the biggest punch in the game or who has the biggest lead. It's who makes the timely punch, and you know, it's just the timely punch. Bottom line, period. That's it. The Raptors, they had that, 17-point lead, or whatever their biggest lead was of the game in that second quarter. Wow, they played a great first 3 quarters. Overall, great lead going into the fourth. Halfway through the fourth, you're feeling great. But in the final 5 minutes of the game, you stink and you lose. The most important part of the game, you don't play well and you lose. That's what takes okay and good teams to great and championship caliber teams. What you do down the stretch of a game and how you close a half, how you close a quarter, or how you close a game. And the Raptors have shown us this year that they have not been able to close games out. There's been quite a few instances this year, not just these last two buzzer beaters, where they have had leads, not only after the first quarter, after the first half, or even a lead late in the game, and they blow it. You can't be doing that and expect to be a playoff team and expect to be a championship caliber team, because clearly this team's not there. You're 2-8. You're near the bottom of the Eastern Conference. You're scrapping to find wins. Your next game is on Thursday against Charlotte at 7:30. You got to find a way to get a win. LaMelo's starting to shoot the ball and play really well. This team's got to find a way to win, man. I don't know what else to say. Boucher was absolutely stellar today on his birthday. Happy birthday for Chris Boucher, Canadian boy. And he had a hell of a game for his birthday. I think he dropped 20 and made like 5 or 6 threes. He was awesome. Awesome? What is that? Awesome. OG at 18 and shot with confidence. And that's the key for him, right? When you watch OG Anunoby, guys, because we know he got the big payday and he's been really inconsistent. He's had if you include today, he's had 2 or 3 good games this year. Other than that, he's been terrible, And I look at what I saw today and what I saw yesterday from OG. What I saw today is a guy playing off the ball, and when he gets it, he knows what he's going to do, right? And he looked decisive when he was shooting those threes today. We're so used to seeing OG kind of double clutch or kind of look hesitant taking the 3 at times. Today, he got the ball, he caught it, he was ready, lined it up, knocked it down. Even a couple of contested threes he knocked down. That's how you know he was feeling it. If that's the OG Anunoby we can see on a consistent basis, this team will be good. But we don't know what we're going to get every night from OG Anunoby. I don't know what to expect, guys. All right? So I'm going to wrap it up with this. I see all the comments about tanking for, I think it's Cade, or whatever his name is. I haven't even looked at the draft right now because I want this team to do well. I mean, if you're a Raptor fan, you want this team to do well. Of course. And we know what this team is capable of. We have seen it all year long. But it's the spurts of terrible basketball that's led to a 2-8 record. They got to find a way to turn it around. If not, you might as well tank for the first overall pick, even though it's a draft lottery, it's a crapshoot anyways. I don't know what to say, guys. Like I said, 7:30 against Charlotte on Thursday night. All right. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed 3/4 or more than 3/4 of this basketball game today, but not the ending, smack that like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game, what you like, what you not like from today's game. Did you like Pascal's game? I thought he was fantastic today. What would you like? Would you not like? Who'd you like? Who'd you not like? And also coaching decisions. Did you like what Nick Nurse did today? I like the way he did it. Kind of started with Len against Nurkic. Then when you didn't see anything in Nurkic because he left with an injury, here's a load of Boucher. Plus, he was feeling it. So you kept flowing him out there. I liked what we saw there from Chris Boucher. And Nick Nurse, Stanley Johnson looked great. Terrence Davis in the fourth quarter looked great. We still haven't seen Matt Thomas. But again, we don't know really what the issues are there. We know defensively it's the problem. Three-point shooting is not the issue for Matt Thomas. Three-point shooting really isn't the problem for the Raptors. At least today it wasn't, right? But do you look to get Matt Thomas in there? I don't know. But who do you take out? Who do you not play, right? That's the question moving forward. So, all right, guys, go nuts in the comments below. Twitter is down below for myself. Follow up, send me a DM, do all that great stuff. Also, the Instagram page is down below. So follow up there if you're not done so already. And I will talk to you guys. Ooh, you ready for this one? Tomorrow, Leafs Edition season preview. Because Wednesday night, 7 o'clock puck drop. Leafs, Canadiens, game 1 of the season. Can't wait. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for the season preview. And as for the Toronto Raptors, 7:30 tip-off there. I think it's at home in Tampa. That's stupid. At Amalie Arena in Tampa. Raptors, Hornets. Can this team get a win? I don't care what kind of win it is, but I like to see a win, period. All right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys then.